Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Road to Glory Wager Showdown series. Now, by now, hopefully you should know what we are doing. If not, you'll have to refer back to the previous videos. So this is a team we are starting off with this episode, and it has got 2 bronze players, 1 guy from the championship who we were left with on the left mid. So we will be going to get him straight away upgraded to a rare bronze player. The first game we will play now is against Loaded, and you will see him in another game later on in the series, and there is Not in the bottom corner, Sunderland bronze player, who we are going to get. Now this series is, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. The only downfall I'm having at the moment is my connection issues with people. A few games have been laggy, so it looks like I've been having to pick and choose, but I'm having to quit a few games down to that. So this is the only goal in the match, and it is Sigurdarsson, the expensive striker we've got. And we walk away with a 1-0 lead, getting to upgrade their left midfield to a rare bronze. So hopefully in the future, guys, we will be upgrading players to non-rare golds and rare golds. But what do we do after that? Do we call it series completed? Or do we move on and get some team of the season informs and stuff? The price is too much. Because bloody hell will them games be sweaty for like over 100k, etc, etc. So we're now going to go into the second game of this episode, and I can't remember who it is against. Bang Tidy, nope, I cannot remember the name, I do apologise. And this guy we are playing for Banan to sit in the defensive midfielder position, replacing our man Frimpong. So straight away he sets the rules. We are going to tramp at some point if we can. So directly after he scores the goal, we whip it in and then cause a bit of confusion, tapping it in with Ridgewell for his first goal for the club. And then it's downhill basically for him. Now I am struggling a lot with Sigurdarsson and Barini. The perfect strike force I've had so far in the series is Ebanks, Blake and Barini. Them two were awesome, but for some reason they're just not linking up correctly. They're getting in each other's way and everything. And there was the ultimate tramp by accident, of course. Nick Powell getting along the sheets, on the score sheet, sorry. So who can you lot recommend when we move up into the goal position? Who are we going to replace first? Is it going to be Barini or is it going to be Sigurdarsson? And who can we get there for non-rare gold? So this is the last goal of the game to make it 5-1, and it is a nice finesse finish by Tom Cleverley, and I am so glad we have got him at defensive midfield just for his long shot ability. He's really good. So this is a second win in a row now, guys. It's pretty rare after the last couple of episodes we've been losing, players downgrading. So we are now going to come up against the one, the only, the woman of the Xbox community, who plays FIFA and reckons she's good, but she actually isn't. She's crap. Only joking, she's alright. And it is Fang Banger. Most of you will see her live streaming, YouTube's, vlogs, bikini styles, etc. And we are going to try and upgrade the left mid to a non-rare silver again. So back to basics. And she comes up against us with this team. Bit of a piss take, to be honest, but what else can we do? We can't really say no, because it could be an easy win. So we get a bit of luck here, ball bouncing back, just a bit of pace abuse really. Now I know Fangs is renowned for running down the wing, whipping it in, but I run down the wing and actually score without even whipping it in, with Oxlade-Chamberlain. And then this is Fang down to a T. This is what she does, and it's difficult to defend against. She gets a perfect cross in all the time and just bangs it in with Wellington. So she pulls it back to 1-1, causing us a bit of trouble. But we managed to grab a bit of luck with a nice bit of play, and we try to Fang Banger her herself. Right to the byline, whip it in, and then Not, whose last appearance it is, hopefully, probably won't be actually, because I'm cursed in the cam in the left mid position. But anyway, for now, he has gone, and we now have Brady in the team to play nicely. So we are currently sitting on one bronze player in the team, and it is Powell. And at the moment, we aren't really minding him being there, just for the simple fact that he's an expensive bronze player and transferred as well. So the team's starting to take shape now. It's starting to look a bit complete with all the shiny players, and yeah, it's looking good. I'm starting to enjoy them a lot more. And we're going to bulk up the defence in the next game. We're trying to get Sebastian Cortez from Liverpool, seeing as I am a Liverpool fan myself. And we come up against this team, which is an old hybrid I used to have, minus the Scottish. I had a Brazilian and French that side, but it is a really nice hybrid. So here you will see that I am crap at corners. Not only do I bring out the keeper once on a corner, directly after I score this goal with Brady on his debut, nice finesse shot into the corner, we go and bring the keeper out again on the next shot, i.e. here. So we've caused trouble for ourselves here. We should have been winning this in open play, as that's the only chances he had really. In the dying minutes of the game, well, the last 10 minutes, cleverly steps up with a nice power shot into the corner and sends the game to penalties. So here's a few of the highlights from the penalty shootout we had, and I must say every penalty I hit was perfect, unlike his. So another thing I have decided, guys, is that when I go down to, well, when I've completed this series, if we do complete it, we get a full gold shiny team. We will then be moving over onto the PlayStation 3 console, where we will start it up on there, and then I'll let you lot choose the league as well we start off in. So there we are, we have Sebastian Cortez in the team. We've moved Ferdinand to the right side and put Cortez in the middle because they're a bit slower, so at least Anton and Ridgewell can catch up, offering that extra bit of support. So we're on a bit of a Brucey bonus. You guys know what this is. When we hit a 4-game win streak, we then get to play for a quite expensive player, and because the left mid's been causing us trouble, we want to get that. We want to overcome that hurdle. So we play against him with a non-rare BPL team for Scott Sinclair, who's worth about 40k. And as everyone knows, a non-rare BPL team is going to cause a hell of a lot of trouble. They're one of the best teams on the game for the price as well. So within, well, the start of the second half, we pull the score to 1-0 towards us. I don't know why I said that, it sounded really weird. With Oxlade-Chamberlain, and thinking we were in cruise control, but we let Loaded, who we have seen in the game before where we did beat him 1-0, and we let him come back with a bit of nice trickery and slot in, which was a very nice goal from Cisse. So is there anything else which you lot want to see added to the series? I know that these videos have been the most commented ones I've ever had on my YouTube, and it's getting a lot of interaction from you lot as well. Most of you seem to be loving it, which is really good. So this is Cortez's first properly move, which was give away a penalty in the 90th minute, stopping us getting the win in normal time, thus taking it to extra time, as you'll see here. So yet again, we bring the keeper out for a corner, we fail, giving him an easy goal from Lukaku, and Lukaku's huge, he's not going to miss them opportunities. But somehow, in the 120th minute, the last kick of the game, the injury extra time, whatever it is, has finished, and we managed to get the ball to Barini, who has been really, really quiet for this episode, and he slots it in nicely. And we go to penalties, and for some reason, our penalties have been terrible. We're getting teased, and it's not been good. So yeah, Is there anything else which you want me to add towards the series, like set wages or anything? Or can we go in a different direction, i.e. turn this into a hybrid? It's totally up to yourselves. It's interactive for me as it is from you as well. And this is just showing me how crappy I'm at penalties and how good he is. Well, I hate penalties. Really do hate them. And that was his winning one. And that knocks us back down to a rare bronze player. I'm paying him 40k for his privileges. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And remember, comment in the section below. And most of the comments will get put into action for the next episode or future episodes to come. So I'll see you again at the live stream, guys. Thanks again for watching, and good night.